also got a stand there to park the infeed chute and also the roller stop button. Press that down and the rollers will stop instantly. But do remember to click it back up before you try to start work again. The Greenmech EVO 165 has got a very simple flow control to either speed up or slow down the infeed rollers. A very simple toggle bolt on the side, clockwise slows it down, anti-clockwise speeds it up. At 101 kilos, the Flywheel offers unparalleled processing power for a machine of its size and category. The EVO 165 features the Greenmech patented disc blade system, which has far more advantages over the conventional flat-bladed machinery. Blades can last up to 900 hours before replacement, which is far superior compared to flat blades, and using round blades could save you thousands of pounds per year in resharpening and replacement costs. Disc blades are always far better when using machinery with contaminated material being fed into it too. The Greenmech 165 has two oversized heavy-duty bearings with remote grease nipples to them. This prolongs the life of the bearings, makes it easier to look after in comparison with other machinery. The 165 is possibly the quietest machine of its size on the market. At 114 decibels sound power and 98 of sound pressure, it is a very, very quiet machine to be around. We achieve this by wadding out the engine bay with sound deadening material. By fitting this airflow system, we can reduce the engine RPM down to a level where it's a lot quieter, but we're still maintaining a through flow of air through the engine bay and into the chip chamber, which helps to blow the wood chips out of the discharge chute. The 165 has a folding discharge chute. This makes it easier and more compact to get into a storage facility like a garage or something like that. To do that, you take out the two side bolts. The red flap will flop down and cover the discharge chute hole. Undo the toggle slightly, turn the discharge chute around and gently let it down into the rest. Once you've folded down the chute, the red flap sits in place and it's recommended that you secure it with the bolts provided. Once down and secured, that covers up the square to round and prevents access to moving parts. Well, when you need to reposition the chute, remove the two bolts, lift up the red flap with one hand and with the other hand stand the chute upright and then secure with the two bolts. Turn the chute round in the right direction and tighten up the two toggle bolts. For ease of maintenance, the Greenmech 165 has this central greasing point here with all the greasing points for the main components mounted in a bank there, with just one separate grease nipple right close by here behind the side mounted spare wheel for the bottom roller. These five here, they feed the top roller, the pivot point, the main rotor bearings, etc, etc. So they're all handy and all in one place. The mono chassis of the 165 offers strong yet durable platform which will withstand the pressures of a normal life of a wood chipper. The all-steel one-piece hinged bonnet allows for strength and durability and offers great access for general maintenance duty. The 165 features a pull-out radiator grille at the front. This gives you access to the radiator to check for debris in there and also to help clean it out. You do have a removable screen there, so you can lift up the bonnet and take that screen out as well. The 165 features an opaque plastic diesel tank and hydraulic tank fitted underneath the infeed chute. In the case of the hydraulic tank, as long as the level is halfway between the visible sector there, you know you're in the right area for level. Opaque plastic fuel tank with a lockable cap. In this case we've got a diesel tank. You've got a level gauge on the side here, and once the diesel drops below that line there, you've still got over 10 litres in the tank. You have here a support leg. A wood chipper is in effect a fully loaded trailer. When you fold down the infeed chute, you alter the balance of the machine. So if you're using a wood chipper not hooked up to a towing vehicle, lower the support leg and that way it won't unbalance. Once you've finished your chipping, make sure you lift it up out of the way and secure it in its transport position.